Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Forlan does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here, it's Forlan! It's loose, and that's another chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Roberto Baggio. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Baggio. Can he get on the end of this? Messi gets into a decent chance! Oh, off the bar! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Messi. That's good play. Cross to the back post. Tries to get it clear. It's anyone's ball now. Palmer, over to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hakimi looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Goal! Santos! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first moment of real significance. Goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Gerrard! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played back in, and this is Ronaldo. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
After 43 minutes is number 21.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hazard. Maldini spots it and intercepts. He's got away.
Oh, great feet, that.
Shoots! Decent enough try. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Portugal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are already promptly back underway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Lovely bit of skill. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! Goal! Santos! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again. Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ernest. And it's Gerrard. Palmer. Now it's Forlan. Hazard. Could move up a gear here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Odo. Roberto Baggio. It's played through for him. Chance! He's having a go! Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Portugal clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. Roberto Baggio. And it's Otto. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gear. And he shoots! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Portugal.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Portugal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Coming on the field is number
Messi! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
There's a player below us.
Just about within shooting range. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Beckham. Ernest. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ernest. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ernest. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Maldini. Played out to the left flank. Ernest. And he lines up a cross. Khan claims it without any fuss. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. And he's surging through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Estoril! And Estoril score first! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he welcomes it in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Beckham to take it as usual. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Estoril are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ernest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Chance, surely! Cannavaro is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
In towards the back, he gets big! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Volunteers for each block.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cannavaro. Totti. No, that was never going to make it. Ernest. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Place it in low.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Nunez. Oh, just great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davis. Hernus could try cutting inside here. Now the ball in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the box. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Estoril! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Totti. And here's Beckham. In it comes. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes.
The most accurate
added time.
pass. Now it's Beckham. Cross to the back post. Up he goes! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's gone long. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive.
Oh, what a climb! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Ernest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run, and it's made its way to him. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hangs in a cross. Nice interception, well timed. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Belletti. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Belletti. Now Ernest. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's found a way through. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And this is Eto'o. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Hazard. Hazard running with the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now, to all
Any
members of
strong
the
opinions
crowd,
on the first
I'd like
half?
to ask
Well,
you to
I
join
wouldn't
me
say it was
in
the most
wishing our
potent
birthday
performance,
boy
Peter,
a
but
very
defensively,
special
very
birthday.
composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Hazard. It could be in here. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Messi. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Mbappe tries to pass it through. So we've reached the hour mark. And still we await the first breakthrough. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, important interception. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And he plays one through. And the shot! He's got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Suarez chasing after it. That's very neat. And he's had a hit. And the lead stays intact, just.
Hernandez clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played.
4 added
Now
minutes
it's
has been
Neymar.
indicated.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Basho! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.